This program is presented to you by Philippine Airlines. From Los Angeles, California, this is Miss Filipina International with your hosts, Miss Pops Fernandez and Casey Montero. Co-hosted by Miss Earth 2014, Jamie Harrell and Joey Galan. With special guest, Miss Universe 1978, Margaret Gardner. Miss America 2001, Angela Baracchio Gray, Cece Gutierrez of VH1's Basketball Wives. Three-time NBA champion, Byron Scott. Performances by Chris Chapman. Here are Miss Pops Fernandez and Casey Montero.
Sa inyong lahat. We are here now in Los Angeles, California for the inaugural Miss Filipinas International 2018.
Oh my gosh. Round of applause for everybody and all the candidates. That's right. Good evening to everyone. Good evening to you, Pops. You look fabulous.
Thank you so much, Casey.
All right. It's going to be a pleasure to be co-hosting this with you. This is actually my second year. I was such a phenomenal host last year. They brought me back, renamed the whole thing Miss Filipina International.
Public demand. We want Casey Montero back, and that's why you're back. Of course, we would like to congratulate the Insider Entertainment for making this very global. You know, we don't just have contestants from the US, but we also have contestants from all over the world.
Canada, we have France, we have Japan, we have Germany, we have Zaire, we have global, big time.
Okay, joining us tonight is our co-host to give you an inside scoop that's happening backstage. We have Miss Earth 2014, Jamie Harrell, and fashion expert and designer, Joey Galan.
Hey guys, I'm so excited to be here.
The energy back here is intense.
Yes, the girls are getting ready for their national costume.
Let's start the show.
This is the moment you go for. I'm searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried on the bones of you that you can't hear. Taking you back, stealing you more, and always behind.
It's fire, it's freedom, it's falling open. It's a picture in the pulpit and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall. It's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go? Where it's carrying on our minds, where the runaways are running the night. Possible goes to intoxicating you. We light it up, we won't come down. And the walls can't stop us now. Want you to come true, it's taking over you. 'Cause everyone's right in front of you, and you see the impossible is coming true. And we all can't stop us now.
Here are your candidates for Miss Filipina International and Miss Filipina Teen International.
Shapno, teen candidate number 2 from San Francisco, California.
Alexa Pacina, teen candidate number 3 from Los Angeles, California.
Anna Russell, teen candidate number 4 from Alberta, Canada. Sienna Perrin, teen candidate number 5 from Carson, California.
Aloha Ahi Ahi, Savannah Cerezo, teen candidate number 6 from Maui, Hawaii.
Alyssa Santos, teen candidate number 7 from Rancho Cucamonga, California. Dazzle Manuel, teen candidate number 8 from Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Aiko Dimayuga, teen candidate number 9 from Carson, California.
Malaya Delgado, teen candidate number 10 from Pasadena, California.
Caroline Luce, teen candidate 11 from Santa Barbara, California.
Megan Espejo, teen candidate number 12 from Aurora, Colorado. Lucianne Lacdan, teen candidate 13 from San Diego, California.
I'm Riley Posadas, teen candidate 14, and I'm from Sun Valley, California.
Mariel Sampson, candidate number 1 from San Diego, California.
Mira Durman, candidate number 2 from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Giselle Kabibi, candidate number 3 from Sacramento, California.
Jenna Escobedo, candidate number 4 from Vancouver, British Columbia.
Sarah Nunnick, candidate number 5 from Davis, California. Kristen Marquez, candidate number 6 from Northridge, California.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Angelique Chao. I'm candidate number 7 from Paris, France.
Alyssa Velasco, candidate number 8 from Northridge, California.
Evelyn De La Rosa, candidate number 9 from San Marcos, California.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Ich bin Christina Sanyosa. I'm your candidate number 10 from Frankfurt, Germany.
Shannon Morales, candidate number 11 from Santa Clarita, California. Kimabonga Mwane! My name's Mary Chris Castro, candidate number 12 from Nyansonso, Zambia. Alexa Vargas, candidate number 13 from Chicago, Illinois.
Konnichiwa, minasan, kyo wa genki desu ka? Rachel Valilo, number 14 from Yokosuka, Japan.
Buenas tardes, encantada de estar contigo esta noche. Patricia Cabradilla, candidate number 15 from Barcelona, Spain.
Camille Buensuceso, candidate number 16 from Dallas, Texas.
Clarice Rivera, candidate number 17 from Los Angeles, California.
Leanna Randa, candidate number 18 from Carson, California.
Abby Fajardo, candidate number 19 from Seattle, Washington.
Crystal Megacat, candidate number 20 from Santa Clarita, California.
All right, the competition is just heating up, so don't go away. We'll be back with more of the Miss Filipina International Pageant 2018.
Congratulations to our special awardees. Miss Teen Social Media, candidate number 2, Natasha Shapno. Miss Teen Congeniality, candidate number 2, Natasha Shapno. Miss Teen Photogenic, candidate number 7, Alyssa Santos. Miss Teen Best in Talent, candidate number 1, Myrene Barnechea. Miss Teen Best in National Costume, candidate number 7, Alyssa Santos. Miss Social Media, candidate number 16, Camille Buensuceso. Miss Congeniality, candidate number 6, Kristen Marquez. Miss Photogenic, candidate number 16, Camille Buensuceso. Miss Best in Talent, candidate number 4, Jenna Escobedo. Miss Best in National Costume, candidate number 18, Leanne Aranda. This segment is brought to you by MoneyGram.
Noong bata pa ako, ang taas ng mga pangarap ko. Tingnan mo sila. Sa ganyang edad, walang imposible. Walang di kayang abutin. Bilang magulang, alam nating mahalaga ang edukasyon. Kaya lahat gagawin para maabot nila ang mga pangarap. Kaya may MoneyGram na malapit kahit nasan ka. Para sa maraming klaseng pagpapadala. Sa MoneyGram, may pagbabagong ang sarap i-share. MoneyGram, bringing you closer.
Dream of joining the most prestigious U.S.-based Filipina International pageant? Insider Entertainment Group presents Miss Filipina International and Miss Filipina Teen International. If you're 13 to 28 years old and at least a quarter Filipino, now is your chance. Global search is on. Join now, your destiny awaits. This program is presented to you by MoneyGram.
Can keep my hands on myself. Pick out dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl is in need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks. I've been feeling it since 1966. Might be over now, but I feel it still.
Okay, those were the highlights taken earlier this week from our preliminary competition. Both our Miss Philippine Teen International and our Miss Filipina International winners will receive a round-trip ticket to the Philippines, a chance to win an international pageant in the Philippines, a talent development contract with Viva Entertainment, $1,000 worth of beauty treatments from our gold sponsor, Estella Skincare, and $1,000 worth of hair treatment from our official hair and makeup sponsor, Cherry Salon.
They get to share that with you, I think.
Yes.
And the second highest score among our top 5 Miss Filipina International will be crowned Miss Filipina International Tourism, and she will serve as an official goodwill ambassador for the Philippine Department of Tourism for 1 year. Miss Filipina International and Miss Filipina International Tourism will receive a 2-week paid tourism promotion trip to the Philippines sometime September 2018. Miss Filipina International and Miss Filipina Teen International and other title holders will spend a significant amount of their year-long reigns attending a series of press and public appearances and will travel to help raise awareness of the causes supported by the pageant.
Now, the top 5 title holders of Miss Filipina International and Miss Filipina Teen International 2018 will also each receive an elaborate custom-made silver medallion commemorating their reign from JB Diamonds and Fine Jewelry, the official jeweler of Miss Filipina International pageant.
Now it's our pleasure to welcome and introduce our distinguished panel of judges this evening.
All right. He is a film actor who has most notably appeared in FX Emmy-nominated The Assassination of Gianni Versace, American Crime Story. Please welcome Mr. Carlin James. Cecilia Cici Gutierrez is a reality TV star currently on VH1's Basketball Wives.
Say hello.
He is a current attaché at the Philippine Department of Tourism Office in Los Angeles. Please give a nice welcome to Mr. Richmond Jimenez. He is the very first Filipino-American elected as mayor of Culver City, California. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Thomas Small.
He is an expert NBA analyst for ESPN and ABC, a former NBA Coach of the Year and 3-time NBA champion, a member of the legendary Showtime Los Angeles Lakers. Let's hear it for Coach Byron Scott. She won the Miss Universe crown in 1978, representing her native South Africa, and is now an author, journalist, and member of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Margaret Gardner. And he is the driving force behind Porsche of downtown Los Angeles, one of the largest luxury car dealers in the country, Mr. Victor Gassemi.
Next, she made history when she was crowned Miss America in 2001 as the first teacher, first Asian American, and the first and only Filipino American to win the title. We are so fortunate to have Angela Baracao Gray.
She is the founder of Ferris, an Italian luxury brand for fine jewelry. Narcisa Ferris.
She was the very first Miss America to be crowned from the beautiful paradise of Hawaii in 1992. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Carolyn Sapp Daniels. She is one of the Philippines' leading photographer and is official photographer for the Binibining Pilipinas, the Philippines' leading pageant, Mr. Raymond Saldana. And last but definitely not the least, she is a senior executive of the Philippine Airlines, the official airline partner of the Miss Filipina International Pageant. Please give a nice warm welcome to Miss Maricel Wall.
Hello, Miss Maricel. At this point, I would like to officially ask for an upgrade on my ticket home to Manila. Please. She said sure. Did you guys get that? Please get it in writing.
He's very serious.
Because you will see my Instagram if it's not. We'd like to thank you all for coming out here and spending time with us and giving us your precious time and being our judges. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our judges tonight.
This segment is brought to you by Philippine Airlines.
Mabuhay! Over the last 75 years, the unique warmth of our people has touched millions of lives.
The heart of the Filipinos shining through. Philippine Airlines shining through.
This program is presented to you by the Philippine Department of Tourism.
We are getting on with this competition, and we are going to get to one of my favorite portions of any pageant.
I know this is definitely your favorite part of the show.
Yes, the buffet. No, just kidding. Yay.
It's your thing, you know.
No, I'm talking about the swimsuit competition. Yes.
It's our favorite too.
Yes, that's right. And tonight, the ladies will all be wearing something special from Negan Zohar, who is the official swimsuit provider for this competition. And also to remind everybody that this competition actually counts for 40% of the total score.
So the swimsuit competition part is 40% of the overall cumulative score.
It's a big deal.
Wow, that's big. 40%. And because tonight we are celebrating the 6th year of supporting the Philippine Department of Tourism, you will hear a brief description of our candidates' destination of choice in the Philippines. So now please join us as we take a trip to our homeland, because you know why? It is truly more fun in the Philippines.
What you thinking? You think that you could be better off with somebody new? No, oh, baby, no. You say you're leaving. Well, if you wanna leave, there ain't nobody stopping you. No, oh, baby, no. I won't beg for your love. Won't say please. I won't fall to the ground on my knees. You know I've given this everything.
And here are the contestants for the Miss Filipina Teen International. Welcome to Bataan, a place rich in history, natural beauty, and adventure. Shipwrecks and coral reefs dot the waters off its northwest coast. And farther south, you can watch marine turtles hatch at the Pawikan Conservation Center. Unravel the beauty of Ilocos Sur along the western coast of northern Luzon, a place where walls can disclose the hidden stories of the Philippines' past, where horses are a form of local transportation. Cebu is a famous historical landmark known for its beautiful world-class resort hotels on islands such as Mactan. The white sand beaches are the perfect place to go swimming or relaxing, or you can explore the natural resources such as waterfalls and springs. Negros Oriental has unique natural wonders like Pulangbato Falls, which is surrounded with red rocks caused by iron mineral oxidation, as well as a white sand beach that emerges only during low tides. If you want to educate yourself more about Philippine history, visit Cavite to see history in live action. Cavite is also a beautiful place to go on hikes, climb mountains, and enjoy the beautiful view. Davao enjoys its reputation as the most peaceful and cleanest city of the country, where visitors enjoy hiking Mount Apo, swim its beaches, scuba dive its waters, or visit its nature parks featuring endangered eagles and farm crocodiles. Located in the northmost region of the Philippines, Batanes is a collection of 10 vast islands, home to over 17,000 people and countless sceneries. The beauty in Filipino culture and history can be seen through its breathtaking coasts, historic chapels, and quaint villages. Bulacan is the land of lovers, heroes, and poets. Rich in cultural, historical, political, and socioeconomic experiences, Bulacan is home to Florante at Laura in Balagtas, the Baraswain Church, Biak na Bato, where the First Republic was declared, and Angat Dam. Known as the Philippines' southern industrial heart, Zamboanga overflows with shops and businesses and has many attractions that showcase the city's versatile specialties, from Fort Pilar to the enchanting Meloquet Falls. Antique is one of 6 provinces that make up the island of Panay in the western Visayas. Hiking Mount Mayapay and paddling down Agusan River will satisfy your inner explorer. Camiguin Island is famous for their 4 volcanoes, thus giving it the name the Island Born of Fire. Camiguin's geothermal energy also powers the relaxing hot springs and offers attractions such as the Katipuasan Falls, the Lanzones Festival, and the Sunken Cemetery. Catanduanes has been referred to as the perfect escape because it's located in the easternmost part of the Bicol Peninsula. It is very famous for various locations like the Green Lagoon Beach, Nahulugan Falls, and other natural wonders. The province of Laguna carries the very nature of adventure with all of its surroundings. Laguna has outstanding churches and is open to activities waiting to be experienced, from the fresh water at the falls to the sunny mountain view. Masbate is one of the oldest provinces located in the Bicol region, and its major industries include farming, raising livestock, and of course, fishing. The exotic environment of Masbate attracts many tourists and encourages them to indulge and connect with the beauty of Filipino culture. Here are your candidates for Miss Filipina International. Escape to Surigao del Sur on the white sand beaches and deep blue waters of the Britannia Islands. Explore the wonders of the Hinatuan Enchanted River and Tinuyan Falls. There's exciting adventure and breathtaking landscapes stretching along Surigao del Sur's breathtaking coast. La Union Province, also known as the Garden Coast, embodies the cultural history, agriculture, and beauty of nature located along the Ilocos region in Luzon. It's a 4-hour drive from Manila that will give you everlasting memories. Manila, the capital city of the Philippines, full of caring people, vibrant culture, and rich history. Explore historical landmarks or even take part in Manila's upbeat cosmopolitan culture, which includes scrumptious food, shopping, business, and pleasure. Albay has been synonymous with the majestic Mayon volcano. This province is a hidden tourism gem offering many activities, relaxation, and travel. The sands of Ilocos Norte are often lined with beautiful coconut trees and crystal blue waters. Ilocos features characterful cuisine, amazing architecture, and breathtaking beaches. Quezon is often known as the coconut capital of the Philippines. Its many treasures include the colorful Pahiyas Festival, the mystical Mount Banahaw, and the Kamay ni Jesus Shrine, which is notable for its miraculous healing masses. The best time to visit Camarines Sur is the summer months, where you can venture the white sand beaches, taste spicy food, and, if you dare, trail the island's volcanoes, Mount Isarog and Mount Asog. Baguio City is a destination that's filled with remarkable scenery, cultures, and historical landmarks. It's the perfect place to relax and enjoy the beautiful side of the Philippines. Known for its beautiful weather and ethereal scenery, Palawan has become an extremely popular destination for those who wish to experience the natural beauty of the Philippines, like its capital city, Puerto Princesa, which contains the world's second largest underground river. Biliran Island has a good concentration of waterfalls, and for lovers of hot and cold springs, it's the perfect place to relax. You can also go camping and island hopping. Sorsogon is an island adventure of endless activities and rich culture. From its whale shark paradise, island hopping, scuba diving, to mountain activities, it's never a boring time from land to sea. Experience Cloud 9 while catching the perfect wave in Siargao, the surfing capital of the Philippines. Boasting one of the largest international events in the country, the Siargao Surf Cup, you'll find your own island paradise in Siargao. Surigao del Norte is a beautiful province located in Mindanao. From its naked island to its Togonan Falls, you'll never run out of things to do there. Known for its crystal blue waters, beautiful architecture, and delicious world-class foods, Batangas has it all. Ride a horse to the smallest active volcano in the world, or scuba dive through the vast underwater wildlife. Pangasinan is a land of warm tropical weather with hidden serene local gems. The perfect destination for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Known as the heart of the Philippines, Iloilo has the perfect mix of urban and rural experience. Home of the famous Dinagyang Festival, a trip to Iloilo will never be complete without exploring the area's rich history. This ancient province is home to the world-renowned beach of Boracay. the Ati-Atihan Festival, and the enchanting mangrove forest of Bakawan Eco Park. Zambales is a province that houses tourist destination cities such as Subic and Botolan. Subic alone has ziplining and a safari tour that includes close encounters with tigers. Boracay, famous for its combination of powdery white sands and pristine turquoise waters. Boracay is one of the top tourist destinations in the world, from water sports to hiking to relaxing beaches and resorts. Ifugao, home of the beautiful Banaue rice terraces, which are often called the eighth wonder of the world. Experience the vibrancy of the Ifugao tribe as they talk about their culture and traditions through dance and storytelling.
Ladies, oh my God, you did so great. Did you have fun?
Of course, the energy out there is so amazing right now, and
Phenomenal.
we're just very excited and happy at the same time.
Well, you killed it. You weren't a girl.
Oh, thank you.
And you two, now you guys are going to be changing now, right?
Yeah, to our evening gown portion.
Oh my God, you're ready for evening gown?
I'm so ready for evening gown.
They are so ready, so stay tuned for the evening gown competition. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. Go. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Our beautiful contestants in the swimsuit competition. Again, we would like to thank Megan Zohar, the official swimsuit provider for the Miss Filipina International Pageant. Round of applause. Thank you very much. Now we can talk about you.
Why?
Very nice and green.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like the opening number, Cirque du Soleil.
I just wanted to fit in the concept for tonight's event. What do you think?
Yeah,
Pretty good,
really
huh?
good. Stop doing that. I can't stop watching. Okay. All right. Tonight, the contestants will compete in the evening gown and interview segments. Each group will be judged separately. The Miss Filipina Teen International will be narrowed down from 14 contestants to our top 4. The Miss Filipina International contestants will be narrowed down from 20 to 10, then down to 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Insider Productions would like to extend their sincere appreciation to our friends and sponsors, whom without them, of course, this inaugural Miss Filipina International pageant would not be possible. First and foremost, to the Philippine Department of Tourism, Los Angeles, thank you very much. Philippine Airlines, the official airline partner of the Miss Filipina International pageant. Philippine Airlines, of course, the heart of the Filipino. Hunt Enterprises Incorporated, our diamond sponsor, who offers quality housing, sound investments. Our diamond sponsors, Porsche of downtown LA, am I right?
You are.
Thank you. And Viva Entertainment Incorporated.
Now, I love the Philippines, and I try to talk about the beauty and the people and the places in the Philippines to anybody who asks about it. And the Miss Filipina International Organization is very proud of its strong relationship with, of course, the Philippine Department of Tourism, because it's the only international pageant with the Philippine tourism at its heartbeat. So here's a quick video of what I'm talking about.
I'm Kylie Nishida, and I invite you to join us, where people's smiles are warm and paradise begins.
It's more fun. It's more fun.
Philippine Islands.
It's more fun than the Philippines! To show you why it's more fun in the Philippines, visit the historic cobblestone streets of the north.
Philippine Islands. Philippine Islands.
It's more fun in the Philippines.
Philippine Islands.
And to the raging whitewater rapids of the south.
Philippine Islands.
The legacy of excellence continues as we search for the first ever Miss Filipina International
And Miss Filipina Teen International.
Your destiny awaits.
Your destiny begins.
It's more fun in the Philippines.
Philippine Islands. Philippine Islands.
It's more fun in the Philippines.
This segment is brought to you by MoneyGram.
Noong bata pa ako, ang taas ng mga pangarap ko. Tingnan mo sila. Sa ganyang edad, walang imposible. Walang di kayang abutin. Bilang magulang, alam nating mahalaga ang edukasyon. Kaya lahat gagawin para maabot nila ang mga pangarap. Kaya may MoneyGram na malapit kahit nasan ka. Para sa maraming klaseng pagpapadala. Sa MoneyGram, may pagbabagong ang sarap i-share. MoneyGram, bringing you closer.
The fish are eating. So should you, anak.
Thank you.
You're welcome, anak.
What does anak mean? It means my child.
Mabuhay!
Over the last 75 years, the unique warmth of our people has touched millions of lives.
The heart of the Filipinos shining through. Philippine Airlines shining through.
This program is presented to you by Philippine Airlines.
And now, it's time for the glittery and glamorous evening gown competition, my favorite, which will count for another 40% of our contestant score. Okay, you will see first the Miss Teen International candidates, and then they will be followed by the Miss Filipina International candidates.
So it's going to be a very beautiful, glitzy, and glamorous stage. I can't wait for it. Audience, are you ready? Judges, are you ready? Yes, they are. So we present to you the 2018 Miss Filipina International Evening Gown Competition.
Myrene passionately believes that pageants build confidence, discipline, and individuality, which are all essential in shaping every young woman's good character. Made of delicate organza and bold gem beading, Natasha represents both the feminine yet daring nature of the modern Filipina woman. She is embellished in a timeless Tiffany-inspired ball gown, signifying her inner self-echoing divinity, class, and an edge of sexiness. Her evening gown is custom made by her uncle from the Philippines. She designed her evening gown and picked the materials to make it extraordinary. The designer for her gown even asked for an extension to the deadline, as the dress was heavily processed and detailed accordingly to Sienna's body movement. This red carpet-worthy princess ball gown made of 100% silk gazar from Italy with hand-sewn appliques on the bodice and was specifically dyed to complement her toffee skin tone. Walking in a dark teal peau de soie gown, this princess-cut dress represents her manifestation of a Filipina teen, nature, resiliency. This gown is inspired by Wonder Woman's image, feminine, but very empowered role model. Candidate number 9 embellished her evening gown herself with over 2,000 crystals and hand-sewn appliques. Malia chose the color navy blue as it signifies her loyalty, faith, and confidence which she has shown throughout her pageant journey. This is Caroline's first beauty pageant. She believes pageants are a part of her Filipino culture and heritage. Although this is her first pageant, she already gained so many amazing experiences, friends, and have learned a lot about her culture. This off-the-shoulder long-sleeve dress took 88 hours to hand-bead and stitch to fit perfectly on a queen. Enhanced by its royal blue color, the main focus of this silky dress is the beauty of its simplicity. She can normally be found in nursing scrubs or athletic wear, but she traded them out tonight for this royal blue gown. As an athlete, competition is nothing new for her, but pageantry so far is the hardest she's ever trained for. She is proud to graciously walk the stage to represent what an international Filipina is all about. Although times have been rough recently, tonight she's a graceful woman. Sarah wanted to both celebrate her culture and represent herself throughout this journey with a gown of simple elegance. This deep blue gown signifies wisdom and confidence, two of Kristen's strongest traits. Candidate number 7 reflects a modern Filipina jet-setting across the world from Paris to LA. Alyssa's passions are reading and dancing. Tonight she looks elegantly beautiful and confident. This gown was custom made, tailored to fit her uniquely. The first time Christina saw this gown in a boutique in Frankfurt, she fell in love with it because of this design and details. Simple, yet elegant. She joined this pageant while she was in the Philippines because she knew how much impact it can make. She believes this pageant will lead to focused preparation and a long-lasting attitude of determination. This is candidate 13's first pageant, and this is something she's always wanted to do. And tonight she's living out her dream. Carefully designed from the Philippines, the sparkle from her gown reflect her shining personality and bright outlook in the future. Casual chic is more of Patricia's style, but tonight she is poised and glamorous. Camille's secret to success for this pageant and life is not being the most talented, but by being the most dedicated. Tonight, Clarice walks down the stage with grace and elegance in a dazzling dress, a great example of how determination and beauty can make us all shine. This is her first pageant, but she walks confidently in this intricately beaded gown. She can often be found wearing her casual basics and athletic wear, but tonight her look is inspired by classic elegance. The gown she chose reminds her of Belle's gown from her favorite Disney movie, Beauty and the Beast.
Thank you, beautiful ladies.
And there are our ravishing contestants. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for the gorgeous young women.
Congratulations to our special awardees. Miss Teen Top Runway Model, candidate number 7, Alyssa Santos. Miss Teen Popularity, candidate number 3, Alexa Pacina. Miss Teen Best in Swimsuit, candidate number 7, Alyssa Santos. Miss Teen Best in Evening Gown, candidate number 14, Riley Posadas. Miss Top Runway Model, candidate number 3, Giselle Kabibi. Miss Popularity, candidate number 6, Kristen Marquez. Miss Best in Swimsuit, candidate number 5, Sarah Nunning. Miss Philippine Airlines, candidate number 5, Sarah Nunning. Miss Best in Evening Gown, candidate number 16, Camille Buensuceso. This segment is brought to you by Hunt Enterprises, Quality Housing, Sound Investments.
Mabuhay!
Over the last 75 years, the unique warmth of our people has touched millions of lives.
The heart of the Filipinos shining through. Philippine Airlines shining through.
Dream of joining the most prestigious US-based Filipina International pageant? Insider Entertainment Group presents Miss Filipina International and Miss Filipina Teen International. If you're 13 to 28 years old and at least a quarter Filipino, now is your chance. Global search is on. Join now. Your destiny awaits. This program is presented to you by MoneyGram.
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle. They go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't fall asleep at the wheel. We've got a million miles ahead of us, miles ahead of us. All that we need is a rude awakening to know we're good enough. Yeah, we're good enough. They go through the darkest of days, having to heartbreak away. Never let you go, never let me down. Oh, it's been a hell of a ride, driving the edge of a knife. Never let you go, never let me down. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you. Don't you give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you, let me love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to find out who our top finalists will be in each of our pageants this evening. We will begin with the announcement of the top 4 contestants in the Miss Filipina Teen International.
In no particular order, one more time, let's begin with our first finalist. And now the first one to make it to the top 4 is teen candidate number 1, Maureen Barnachea.
Also making it into the top 4, we have, congratulations, candidate number 14, Riley Posadas.
Right now, I would like to call on teen candidate number 2, Natasha Siabno.
Our fourth candidate in Miss Filipina Teen International is candidate number 7, Alyssa Santos. Congratulations, ladies, but pops, everybody here. I have one last special award to give this evening. As you know, the voting public is the only entity that selects the Miss Filipina Teen International People's Choice Award. This is given to the highest score obtained by any of our contestants on Instagram. They call it the gram, by the way.
Okay, okay.
The winner will now join the top 4 candidates, making her our last candidate.
The fifth.
The fifth
The
and
fifth.
final candidate.
That's right.
Miss Filipina Teen International People's Choice. And our 5th candidate is
Teen candidate number 10, Malaya Delgado.
And now we have come to the question and answer portion for the teen candidates. This will determine which candidate will be crowned Miss Filipina Teen International 2018.
5 of our judges have a question in a sealed envelope. They have not seen this. Our candidates will draw the judge's name, who in turn will ask the question. The candidates will have 30 seconds to complete their reply or response to the question. Once they hear this sound, their time is up. That's the one, that's the one, okay?
All right. Let's call on our first candidate. Candidate number 1.
Myrene Barnachea. Are you okay, Myrene?
Yeah, I'm doing great, thank you.
You're not, are you nervous?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm blessed to have made it this far.
Okay, great.
Let's pick your judge.
30 seconds, Myrene. And your judge is?
Judge number 4, Honorable Thomas Small.
If you were judging this pageant, which characteristics would you look for in the young women when choosing a winner?
Thank you for that question, and good evening, everyone. Well, if I were in the judge's position, I think the most important quality and characteristic that a beauty queen should hold is being able to be a role model for her community. And being a candidate for the Miss Filipina Teen International has taught me to have the morals and values as a Filipina woman and be able to inspire the youth and make an impact in the world. That is all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Myrene.
That was well said.
Yeah, so she went beyond the beauty, right?
And she looked like she nailed it. She was like, yeah.
Yeah, she got it, she got it.
All right, let's call on our second candidate. Candidate number 14, Riley Posadas.
Hi, Riley. Is your family here?
Yes, they are.
Here. There, she's the family. Riley, go ahead.
You've chosen judge number 3, Richmond Jimenez.
If you saw a friend being bullied, either on social media or in real life, what would you do?
If I saw a friend being bullied, I would confront her and tell her to be confident in herself and in her abilities, because I was put in that position in middle school and it's not fun. Because of my experience with bullying, I would like to be a role model and use this as a platform to not only be a role model for Filipinos in my community in the US, but also for Filipinos all over the world, because this is called Miss Filipina Teen International. Thank you.
Well said.
Yeah, I think so.
I agree. All right, let's go ahead and call our third candidate.
Our third candidate is team candidate number 2, Natasha Siapno. Hi, Natasha. How are you this evening?
pretty nervous, not gonna lie, but thank you for everyone, and thank you for coming out here today. Yeah.
Thank you, Natasha. Come closer,
Thanks for coming
please.
as well.
Yeah. You made it. You made it. Please pick a name. And you got our judge number.
Judge number 2, Cece Gutierrez.
Do you think social media helps or hurts our society?
In this day and age, although people may see social media being used in a harmful way, it can be used in a positive way. We are Miss Filipina Teen International, and you can see that we have many social media accounts on Facebook, on Instagram, and we use that to promote our main advocacy, which is tourism. So I believe that through social media, we can advocate for good causes as well. So because of social media and Miss Filipina Teen International, tourism, responsible tourism, and sustainable tourism is promoted. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is going to be tough. They all answer so well. Okay, next we would like to call on our teen candidate number 7, Alyssa Santos. Alyssa, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
She doesn't look scared. You're not scared, right?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay, choose a name. Choose a name, there you go.
Judge number 8, Angela Gray.
What do you think is the biggest problem facing teens today?
I feel like the biggest problem facing teenagers today is that we tend to compare ourselves to others, when in reality, we are beautiful the way we are. What I've learned through this pageant is that we are the Filipinas, that we are beautiful, and we should be proud of who we are. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much. And now our 5th, and our People's Choice for our Miss Filipina Teen International People's Choice winner is coming over here. So we have candidate number 10.
Malaya Delgado. Hi, Malaya.
Hello.
Malaya, can you come up front, please? There you go.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great. You
look
look
very
so
happy.
happy.
I am, thank you.
She's so cute.
She's having a way better time than I am.
I know. Okay, Malaya, pick a name.
Oh, I was
Not
gonna just
you,
do it.
Malaya. Okay. Okay, and you got judge number...
Judge number 6, Margaret Gardner.
If your life was a hashtag, what would it be and why?
Did you hear her?
Yes, I did. If my life was a hashtag, it would be confident, passionate, and wild. Because I believe that as you're going through life and facing your problems, you should do it with grace and confidence, because you have a purpose in life, no matter what age you are, what race you are. And this pageant has taught me that most of all, what you need is passion, because that's what drives you to reach your goals as well. Thank you.
Hashtag confidence, passion, and wild. Thank you very much, girls.
There it is, the ever so difficult question and answer portion.
I thought they all did well.
I've hosted
Good luck
so
to our
many of these and
judges.
they nailed it.
That concludes the question and answer portion for the Miss Filipina Teen International candidates.
This segment is brought to you by Philippine Airlines.
Mabuhay!
Over the last 75 years, the unique warmth of our people has touched millions of lives.
The heart of the Filipinos shining through. Philippine Airlines shining through.
bata pa ako, ang taas ng mga pangarap ko. Tingnan mo sila. Sa ganyang edad, walang imposible. Walang di kayang abutin. Bilang magulang, alam nating mahalaga ang edukasyon. Kaya lahat gagawin para maabot nila ang mga pangarap. Kaya may MoneyGram na malapit kahit nasan ka. Para sa maraming klaseng pagpapadala. Sa MoneyGram, may pagbabagong ang sarap i-share. MoneyGram, bringing you closer.
This program is presented to you by Philippine Airlines.
We are now ready to announce the names of the top 10 semi-finalists in the Miss Filipina International Competition. May we have the envelope, please? Casey has the names. And in random order, here are your top 10 finalists. Our first candidate is Miss Candidate number 1, Marielle Samson.
Also making it into the top 10, we have candidate number 18, Leanne Aranda.
Our next candidate to make it to the top 10 is Miss Candidate number 20, Crystal Mangakat.
And our fourth candidate making it into the top 10 is candidate number 5, Sarah Nunnick. All right, halfway there for our fifth candidate. And she is candidate number 4, Jenna Escobedo.
Right now, I would like to call on Miss Candidate number 16, Camille Buensuceso.
Also making it into the top 10, candidate number 17, Clarice Rivera.
Only 3 more slots left. Still in the running is Miss Candidate number 3, Giselle Kabibi.
We have a couple spots left. Making it into the top 10, we have candidate number 12, Maricruz Castro.
And the last candidate to make it to the top 10 is Miss Candidate number 15, Patricia Cabradilla.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
There's more.
Okay.
Okay, we will announce the winner of the People's Choice Award. Of course, this was voted on by all of you, our audience, and some of the contestants, and of course the person themselves. And this was done through social media, and the candidate with the most likes wins the People's Choice Award and a spot as a finalist in the final competition for the Miss Filipina International crown.
And the winner for the People's Choice Award.
Yes, and making it into the top 11 will be a crowd favorite. I heard the number so many times tonight. Miss Filipina International People's Choice is candidate number 6, Kristen Marquez.
Take a good look, ladies and gentlemen, because these are your top 11 Miss Filipina International semi-finalists for this evening.
All right, now we have to move on to our last question and answer for the top 11 finalists. Again, each of our judges has a question in a sealed envelope that they have not seen yet. Our candidates will draw from this elegant fishbowl, and they will find the judge who will ask them their question. They have 30 seconds to complete the answer or the question, and when they hear this,
Ding. I'll do it.
their 30 seconds is over.
Okay.
So let's call on our first candidate. Candidate number 1, Marielle Samson. Hi, how are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Your question is, how tall are you?
5'8".
So I guess I'm 5'8" as well. Okay. So please choose your judge. You've chosen judge number 7, Victor Gasemi.
What is the one misperception people have about you, and what do you do to dispel that?
I think the one misconception that people have of me is that I join pageantry for the beauty and the glitz of it, but I'm here to promote the Philippines as well as my own personal platform, which is Asubia's Hope, an organization that's dedicated towards supplying medical supplies to areas that are without health care. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Candidate number 1, Marielle Samson. Now I'd like to call on Miss Candidate number 18, Leanne Aranda.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Congratulations to make it in the top 11. Are you ready for your question? See how she did that? She was like,
I know, she was so dainty. And, she did it so well.
Wow.
Smooth. You get judge number 6, Margaret Gardner.
What world leader would you want to meet and why?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
What world leader would you like to meet and why?
A world leader?
World leader.
Okay. I'm sorry, I haven't thought about that before, but a world leader to me, one of the world leaders that would be a good one for me is Barack Obama. I feel like he's been representative of a lot of minorities, and I feel like a lot of Asians are minorities as well, and a lot of people don't realize that. So as a Filipina today, Barack Obama is one of the world leaders I would want to meet. Thank you.
I'd like to
Thank
meet
you very
Barack.
much.
Barack seems like a real cool guy. I just like to hang out and have a beer with Barack Obama.
Okay. Now let's call on our next candidate, candidate number 20, Crystal Mangakat.
Good evening, and how are you feeling tonight?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, she has energy.
Crystal Mangakat.
Okay, so please.
There you go, Crystal.
Thank you. You've chosen judge number 3, Richmond Jimenez.
What is one aspect or trait of Filipino culture you would explain to someone who wants to know more about it?
The one trait that I would say is that we are selfless and we always are taking care of others. That's why I chose the job of being an occupational therapist working with autistic children, because seeing their smile on their face
is priceless to me. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Crystal. They like that. They like that. Our next candidate is Miss Candidate number 5, Sarah Nunning. Sarah's also quite tall.
She's also 5'8".
Yeah, I know.
How tall are you?
I believe 5'8". I haven't measured myself in a while.
What are you guys wearing under this? All right, are you ready for your question? Because here we go. There you go. You have chosen judge number 10, Carolyn Sapp.
What is your biggest fear and why?
I would say that my biggest fear is the fear of running out of time. I want so much time to have the opportunity to open my own nonprofit, to have a family of my own, and to be a successful businesswoman. So I would say that my biggest fear is running out of time, but I would say that fear has made me really appreciate every single moment of every day and really cherish every day that we live and never take a moment for granted. Thank you.
Nice answer.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Gift of time.
That's good.
And she made it on time.
Does this look awkward?
No. Okay. Either way, the focus is really on the girls.
Let's try it. Let's try this.
Okay, right now we'd call on Miss Candidate number 4, Jenna Escobedo.
Hi, how are you?
I'm quite nervous. Thank you for asking.
Doesn't show, Jenna.
But you're really good at dancing,
well.
right?
Yes, I dance a lot.
Have you done the in my... Never mind. Let's not go there. Okay, so please choose your judge. Got it. Okay. Judge number 11, Raymond Saldana.
Your question is, what is the most important issue your generation is facing?
I feel that the biggest issue that my generation has faced so far is the issue of systemic oppression. I believe that so many people are affected by this, especially at this current time. So many people have been affected and yeah. So many people have been affected by this issue, and it's just been so heartbreaking to see. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jenna. Right now, Miss Candidate number 16, Camille Buensuceso. Hi, Camille.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Honestly, let's not go there. Okay. All right, so go ahead and choose your judge.
Pick a name, Camille.
Judge number 2, Cece Gutierrez.
What qualities do you feel a title holder should possess?
The qualities a title holder should possess: someone who is courageous to speak up for the issues that concern her generation, and someone who has the sensitivity to understand its people and promote the Filipino people throughout the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Camille. Candidate number 16.
Apparently, the audience believes that that was the correct answer.
The correct answer. But there's no correct answer, you know.
Except that one was.
Now we would like to call on Miss Candidate number 17, Clarice Rivera.
Oh, she full-on handshaked me. Like, cool. All right, how are you?
She didn't know what to do.
I'm doing great, a little nervous.
You've got this. All right, go ahead and choose your judge. Oh, my favorite judge. Judge number 12 from Philippine Airlines, Marcel Wall.
Hi, Clarice. What would your response be to a person who believes that pageants aren't a good influence for young women?
I would tell them that it is a great influence since not only does it bring self-confidence, but it helps you push yourself to limits where you know that you can succeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Wasn't that a great question?
Yeah, it was an awesome question. I love the question, by the way.
She's not paying attention. Yeah. How's that? Okay, right now, let's call on Miss Candidate number 3, Giselle Kabibi. Giselle has such long legs. I've been noticing it.
It's kind of hard not to.
I know.
All right, how are you?
I'm feeling very blessed to be here. Thank you.
Hashtag blessed. All right, are you ready for your question from your judge? Please choose. All right, judge number 4, Honorable Thomas Small.
How would you help motivate your peers to go out and vote? This is a good question from me.
Well, I've noticed that a lot of people my age haven't taken the initiative to vote, but I believe that we are the reason why we are progressing in this world today, and that I would continue to tell them that we can make a change and we can become better people and appreciate each other that way. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sir, I can answer your question as well. I have a digital agency if you want. Maybe we can talk a little bit later on. It's all through social media. I've got analytics robots and all
I would like to call on our next. Did I just cut you there? Okay.
That's fine.
Miss Candidate number 12, Maricris Castro.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Doing wonderful, thank you.
Earlier, you accidentally walked into my dressing room.
That was on accident. I thought that was the refrigerator.
I can't say much.
Thank you very much. So you thought I was a refrigerator, or that's where the refrigerator was?
All the doors are white, so I was just trying to find my way around.
Check out which door it was.
That's what I'm doing in life as well. Finding my way around. Okay, please choose your judge. Judge number 8, Angela Gray.
Hi, good evening, Maricris. What is it about your heritage that makes you proud to be Filipino?
I think the most important thing about my heritage is just the pride of being strong and courageous no matter what happens to us, and our resiliency. Despite colonialism, despite typhoons, despite any natural disaster, physical tragedy, we overcome. And I feel as a proud representative of our Philippine heritage, I can stand before you today and share that message with you and with the world. Thank you.
I felt that.
You felt it?
I felt it.
Me too. It was like, whoa.
Wow.
Okay, thank you, Maricris. Now, Miss Candidate number 15, Patricia Gabradilla.
And how are you feeling this lovely evening?
I'm pretty nervous right now, but I'm very excited.
Okay, so I'm excited for you as well. And we
Go
are
ahead,
ready to
Patricia.
find out who your judge
Yeah.
is. Judge number 9, Narcisa Ferres.
Hi, Patricia. So the question is, why do you think that you are the best candidate for this title?
Can you repeat it that louder, please?
Why do you think that you are the best candidate for this title?
One more time.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
sorry.
Okay, I'll try to be as loud as I can. Why do you think that you are the best candidate for this title?
Okay. I believe I uphold the values of a modern Filipina, being courageous, and I step outside the box, and we just try our best to represent the country, which is the Philippines. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Patricia.
This is a very intimate moment. You know, it's like I'm right in there.
I know. How does it feel?
I don't know where to look. It's
Right?
so weird.
Beautiful
Okay.
faces, beautiful women. And now Miss Filipina International People's Choice, Miss Candidate number 6, Kristen Marquez.
You have a lot of...
Kristen, you have so many friends and family.
You want to say something to them?
I love you guys. Thank you for coming.
All right, the last judges for you, go ahead. Judge number 1, Carlin James.
Your question, what would you consider your greatest accomplishment thus far?
Personally, my greatest accomplishment is when I've overcome my anxiety. It's a struggle that I've had for the past 2 years, and being able to break the stigma that comes with mental health is so important to me, and that is my platform. And because I'm standing here in front of you today, that just shows to myself that I've succeeded. Thank you.
You've definitely succeeded, Kristen. She overcame
It's amazing.
her anxiety.
Anxiety is such a big deal,
It's
and
not
like
there
standing in front of everyone
anymore.
here, wow.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our fabulous top 11 contestants. I know the judges, they have a lot of work to do. So after hearing all of those terrific answers, I know this is not going to be a very easy task. So when we come back, we will find out who will be crowned Miss Filipina Teen International and Miss Filipina International for 2018. Don't go away.
Priscilla Hunt is a force of nature, a vibrant example of how giving back to the community can enhance life at any age. As the CEO and president of Hunt Enterprises, Priscilla is a dynamic businesswoman and, along with her late husband Donald, a generous philanthropist. All this despite her very humble upbringings in the Philippines. Hunt Enterprises has contributed to USC's Marshall Business School, the Little Company of Mary Hospital, Feed the Children, and most recently, a multi-bed transitional homeless shelter with the Salvation Army. When the Hunts wanted to create a meaningful legacy donation, they decided to reward Torrance Memorial Medical Center. The Donald and Priscilla Hunt Cancer Institute and the Donald and Priscilla Hunt Nuclear Medicine Center were unveiled last year and are housed within the new patient tower. Despite her schedule, Priscilla doesn't show signs of slowing. My work is 24/7, she says. It's something I want to do, and I wish I could do more.
This segment is brought to you by the Philippine Department of Tourism.
The fish are eating, so should you, anak.
Thank you.
You're welcome, anak.
What does anak mean? It means my child.
Dream of joining the most prestigious U.S.-based Filipina International pageant? Insider Entertainment Group presents Miss Filipina International and Miss Filipina Teen International. If you're 13 to 28 years old and at least a quarter Filipino, now is your chance. Global search is on. Join now. Your destiny awaits. This program is presented to you by Philippine Airlines.
Do you sing?
Nope. So here we go. Thank you, Tanetta and crew. Thank you so much, Tanetta and crew, for helping us out. Now, may we please have the envelope?
There you go. Here it is.
All right, again, this is in random order. Here are the top 5 finalists for the crown of Miss Filipina International 2018.
Not in any particular order. Top 5 finalists. I'd like to call on finalist number 5, Sarah Nunnick.
Making it into the top 5, we have candidate number 20, Crystal Magakat.
Our next finalist is candidate number 16, Camille Buen Suceso.
Making it into the top 5, we have candidate number 15, Patricia Cabradilla.
And our 5th finalist for Miss Filipina International is candidate number 3, Giselle Kabibi.
Wow, what do you think, Asia, of the finalists?
Finalists are stunning, absolutely beautiful. Their preparation to become the next Miss Filipina International and the next Miss Filipina Teen International has really helped these girls blossom into strong, independent Filipino women, and I'm so excited to see their hard work finally being paid off tonight.
Oh my gosh, just like you did. Hello.
I know, that's so sweet of you to say, Asia. And of course, we have here Nikki, one of our outgoing queens. So Nikki, since you're gonna give away your title and also Asia, what advice can you give to the next winners?
I think definitely cherish the moment. The 1 year goes by so quickly. We're going to the 2-week vacation for the Philippines, going on runways, fashion shows, and a lot of events. So definitely cherish the moment.
Wow, sounds exciting.
I don't know about you, Jamie, but I'm excited to see who gets crowned.
I'm with you, Joey. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
This segment is brought to you by Estella Skincare Clinic.
Mabuhay!
Over the last 75 years, the unique warmth of our people has touched millions of lives.
The heart of the Filipinos shining through. Filipinella shining through.
Noong bata pa ako, ang taas ng mga pangarap ko. Tingnan mo sila. Sa ganyang edad, walang imposible. Walang di kayang abutin. Bilang magulang, alam nating mahalaga ang edukasyon. Kaya lahat gagawin para maabot nila ang mga pangarap. Kaya may MoneyGram na malapit kahit nasan ka. Para sa maraming klaseng pagpapadala. Sa MoneyGram, may pagbabagong ang sarap i-share. MoneyGram, bringing you closer.
This program is presented to you by Punt Enterprises, Quality Housing, Sound Investments.
Here to sing music from The Greatest Showman is a very talented young man who is poised for a stellar musical career. And we are so very lucky he was able to be here with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, fresh from the stages of Disney, Chris Chapman.
Let's stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me. It's getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands can hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky, never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands can hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. Maraming salamat po.
Mabuhay! Over the last 75 years, the unique warmth of our people has touched millions of lives.
The heart of the Filipinos shining through. Filipino lights shining through.
Dream of joining the most prestigious US-based Filipina International pageant? Insider Entertainment Group presents Miss Filipina International and Miss Filipina Teen International. If you're 13 to 28 years old and at least a quarter Filipino, now is your chance. Global search is on. Join now, your destiny awaits. This program is presented to you by Porsche of downtown LA.
Here now to make her final walk is 2017's Binibining Pilipinas Teen USA, Alyssa Aragon.
My year as Binibining Pilipinas Teen USA 2017 has been nothing short of exceptional and unforgettable. From my amazing 2-week trip to the Philippines to my role as tourism ambassador in the It's More Fun in the Philippines campaign. Thank you, God, for all the blessings. Thank you to Tita Mildred and IEG for giving me the opportunity to grow and learn. To my sister queens and my queen Nikki for the sisterhood and for sharing this journey with me. And to my parents, brothers, and Team Asia for believing in me. To the new teen queen, this year will be what you make of it. Stay true to yourself and be humble.
And now to make her final walk is 2017's Binibining Pilipinas USA, Nikki Zulueta.
The
biggest lesson I have learned as a young woman is to stay resilient with yourself despite all your doubts, believe in your dreams despite all obstacles, and allow the loved ones around you to guide you in times of trials and tribulations. I am humbled to be surrounded by all the support of my family and friends who have cheered me on since the beginning. To Tita Mildred and the IEG family, thank you for your guidance throughout this year. To my successor, stay true to yourself and mark your reign. Tonight is the beginning of a new era as we crown the first Miss Filipina International. Maraming salamat sa lahat.
Yes, that's right. So we will announce the winners of the Miss Filipina Teen International 2018. And may we please have the envelope, please. The fourth runner-up for Miss Filipina Teen International 2018 is...
Teen candidate number 10, Melea Delgado. Presenting to Melea is Miss Marisol Wall and Narcisa Ferez. Our third runner-up tonight is Miss Filipina Teen International. Third runner-up is candidate number 2, Natasha Siapno. Doing the honors of presenting our actor Carlin James and Binibining Pilipinas USA third runner-up Lori Caminos. This year, our second runner-up is Miss Filipina Teen International second runner-up, teen candidate number 14, Riley Posadas. And doing the presentation is Honorable Fama Small Mayor of Culver City and Patricia Santos, Binibining Pilipinas USA second runner-up.
All right, we are now down to our last two candidates, ladies. Thank you for taking your place. I just want to let you know, in the event that the winner of Miss Filipina Teen International 2018 is unable to fulfill her responsibilities, the first runner-up will assume her place and serve the remainder of her reign. I also want to clarify that I will be announcing the winner, okay? So the next name and number and candidate will be the winner of Miss Filipina Teen International pageant, which means the remaining candidate therefore becomes the first runner-up. Ladies and gentlemen, a moment a lot of you have been waiting for. Your Miss Filipina Teen International 2018 is... Candidate number 7, Alyssa Santos. which means that candidate number 1, Maureen Barnechea, is our first runner-up.
Presenting to our Miss Filipina Teen International is Miss America 2001 Angela Baracchio Gray and Binibining Pilipinas Teen USA 2017 Asia Aragon. Again, our Miss Filipina Teen International, Alyssa Santos.
And presenting to our first runner-up is Mr. Victor Gasemi of Porsche Downtown, LA, and Carolyn Sapp Daniels, Miss America 1992.
And now it's time to announce the winners of the very first Miss Filipina International pageant for 2018. Our third runner-up is Miss Candidate number 20, Crystal Magacat. This year, our third runner-up will be presented by our judge Raymond Saldana and will be crowned by Nicole Colina, Binibining Pilipinas USA, third runner-up.
Congratulations. And our second runner-up is candidate number 15, Patricia Capradilla. Our second runner-up who will be presented by Judge Narcisa Ferres and crowned by Binibining Pilipinas USA second runner-up, Nicole Vieira.
Our Miss Filipina International first runner-up is Miss Candidate number 3, Giselle Kabibi.
Our Miss Filipina International first runner-up, 2018, who will be presented by Cici Gutierrez, who will also be crowned by Binibining Pilipinas USA first runner-up, Kelly Saniza.
We are down to our final 2 contestants. Ladies, please step forward. We will be announcing the winner of Miss Filipina International first, which means that the remaining contestant will be crowned Miss Filipina International Tourism. In the event that the winner of Miss Filipina International 2018 is unable to fulfill her responsibilities, Miss Filipina International Tourism will assume her place and relinquish her crown to the first runner-up. Our first ever Miss Filipina International 2018. She will be presented by our judge, Margaret Gardner, Miss Universe 1978, and by our outgoing queen, Nikki Zulweta, Binibining Pilipinas USA 2017.
Ladies and gentlemen, our winner, Miss Filipina International, is candidate number 16.
Camille Buen Suceso. And our Miss Filipina International Tourism is candidate number 5, Sarah Nunning. Sarah will be presented by our judge, Richmond Jimenez, and crowned by Kylie Nishida, Binibining Pilipinas USA Tourism. suceso.
There you have it, our winners in tonight's great grand first competition.
Thank you very much for having us this evening. See you guys next year. Maraming salamat po.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.